Have you ever wondered if there's more to life than what we see and experience every day? What if I told you that ancient wisdom holds the keys to transcending human limits and unlocking the vast potential within you? Today, we will explore the timeless teachings of Hermes Trismegistus, a legendary figure whose cosmic wisdom has inspired seekers for centuries. By understanding and applying his principles, you can transform your life and reach heights you never thought possible. Let's start by delving into the origins of Hermes Trismegistus. Who was this enigmatic figure, and why is his wisdom so revered? Hermes Trismegistus is a syncretic figure that combines elements of the Greek god, Hermes, and the Egyptian god, Thoth. Hermes was known as the messenger of the gods in Greek mythology, associated with communication, knowledge, and divination. Thoth, on the other hand, was the Egyptian god of wisdom, writing, and magic. Together they form Hermes Trismegistus, a symbolic representation of ultimate wisdom and enlightenment. Hermes Trismegistus is credited with numerous writings, most notably the Corpus Hermeticum and the Emerald Tablet. These texts are considered foundational in the study of Hermeticism, an esoteric tradition that has influenced various philosophical, mystical, and religious systems throughout history. The teachings of Hermes Trismegistus are often described as universal truths, providing profound insights into the nature of reality and the human experience. One of the most famous works attributed to Hermes Trismegistus is the Emerald Tablet, a concise yet profound text that has captivated scholars and mystics for centuries. The Emerald Tablet is often considered the cornerstone of alchemical and Hermetic philosophy. Despite its brevity, it contains powerful teachings that can guide us towards greater understanding and mastery of the world around us. The Emerald Tablet is best known for the phrase, "as above, so below." This simple yet profound statement encapsulates the principle of correspondence, which we'll explore in greater detail later. Essentially, it suggests that there is a harmonious relationship between the macrocosm, the universe, and the microcosm, the individual. By understanding this relationship, we can unlock deeper truths about ourselves and the cosmos. The first principle of Hermetic wisdom is the principle of mentalism, which asserts that the all is mind, the universe is mental. This means that everything in existence originates from a single, infinite mind, often referred to as the all. According to this principle, the universe and everything within it are products of this universal consciousness. To understand this concept, think of your own mind as a microcosm of the universal mind. Just as your thoughts shape your reality, the thoughts of the universal mind shape the entire cosmos. By grasping this principle, we can begin to see how our thoughts and beliefs influence our experiences and the world around us. Applying the principle of mentalism in daily life involves becoming more aware of our thoughts and cultivating a mindset that aligns with our highest aspirations. This means letting go of limiting beliefs and embracing a more expansive view of what is possible. By doing so, we can begin to create a reality that reflects our deepest desires and highest potential. The second principle, the principle of correspondence, is closely related to the phrase, "as above, so below." It suggests that there are consistent patterns and relationships between different levels of reality. What happens on one level of existence is mirrored on other levels, creating a harmonious and interconnected whole. For example, the structure of an atom mirrors the structure of a solar system, and the cycles of nature reflect the cycles within our own lives. By recognizing these patterns, we can gain deeper insights into the workings of the universe and our place within it. In practical terms, the principle of correspondence encourages us to look for connections between seemingly unrelated aspects of our lives. By doing so, we can uncover hidden truths and gain a more holistic understanding of ourselves and the world. This principle reminds us that we are part of a greater whole and that our actions and thoughts have far-reaching implications. The third principle, the principle of vibration, states that everything in the universe is in constant motion and vibrates at different frequencies. Nothing is truly at rest. Everything is in a state of continuous change and transformation. This principle applies to all things, from the smallest particles to the largest celestial bodies. Understanding the principle of vibration can help us see how different frequencies influence our experiences and interactions. For example, emotions like love and joy vibrate at higher frequencies, while fear and anger vibrate at lower frequencies. By raising our vibrational frequency, we can attract more positive experiences and relationships into our lives. To apply this principle, focus on activities and practices that elevate your vibration. This might include meditation, spending time in nature, engaging in creative pursuits, or surrounding yourself with positive people. By consciously choosing to raise your vibration, you can create a more harmonious and fulfilling life. The fourth principle, the principle of polarity, teaches that everything has its opposite, and these opposites are actually two extremes of the same thing. For example, hot and cold, light and dark, and love and hate are all polarities. This principle helps us understand that opposites are not separate, but are interconnected and interdependent. Recognizing the principle of polarity can help us find balance in our lives. By understanding that opposites are part of the same spectrum, we can learn to navigate between them more effectively. For example, by acknowledging both positive and negative emotions, we can find a more balanced and centered state of being. In practical terms, the principle of polarity encourages us to embrace the full range of our experiences and emotions. Instead of resisting or suppressing negative feelings, we can learn to accept and integrate them, finding balance and harmony in the process. The fifth principle, the principle of rhythm, asserts that everything in the universe follows natural cycles and rhythms. Just as the tides ebb and flow, our lives are marked by periods of growth and decline, activity and rest. This principle reminds us that change is a constant, and that everything is in a state of perpetual motion. Understanding the principle of rhythm can help us align with the natural cycles of life and find greater ease and flow. By recognizing the patterns in our own lives, we can learn to anticipate and adapt to changes more effectively. This principle teaches us to embrace the natural rhythms of life, trusting that each phase has its purpose and value. To apply this principle, pay attention to the cycles and rhythms in your own life. Whether it's the changing seasons, your daily routines, or the ebb and flow of your energy levels, honoring these rhythms can help you live more harmoniously. By aligning with the natural cycles, you can reduce resistance and cultivate a greater sense of peace and balance. The sixth principle, the principle of cause and effect, states that every action has a reaction and that nothing happens by chance. This principle is often summed up by the phrase, "As you sow, so shall you reap." It reminds us that our thoughts, actions, and intentions have consequences, and that we are responsible for creating our own reality. Understanding the principle of cause and effect can empower us to take greater control of our lives. By recognizing that our choices and actions have far-reaching impacts, we can become more mindful and intentional in everything we do. This principle encourages us to take responsibility for our lives and to make conscious choices that align with our highest values and goals. To apply this principle, practice mindfulness and self-awareness in your daily life. Reflect on the potential consequences of your actions and consider how they align with your values and aspirations. By making conscious choices and taking responsibility for your actions, you can create a more positive and fulfilling reality. The seventh and final principle, the principle of gender, teaches that everything has both masculine and feminine qualities. These qualities are not limited to physical gender, but are present in all aspects of creation. The masculine qualities are associated with action, logic, and assertion, while the feminine qualities are linked to intuition, nurturing, and receptivity. Understanding the principle of gender can help us achieve greater balance and harmony within ourselves and our relationships. By recognizing and integrating both masculine and feminine qualities, we can become more whole and complete. This principle encourages us to embrace the full spectrum of our being and to honor the complementary nature of these energies. To apply this principle, strive to balance the masculine and feminine qualities within yourself. Whether it's through cultivating assertiveness and action or nurturing intuition and receptivity, finding this balance can lead to greater personal growth and fulfillment. By honoring both aspects of your nature, you can create a more harmonious and integrated life. Now that we've explored the 7 principles of Hermetic wisdom, let's discuss how to integrate these teachings into your daily life. By applying the wisdom of Hermes Trismegistus, you can transcend your perceived limitations and unlock your true potential. Start by cultivating a mindset of mentalism, recognizing that your thoughts, and beliefs shape your reality. Practice mindfulness and self-awareness to become more conscious of your mental patterns and choose thoughts that align with your highest aspirations. Next, look for patterns and correspondences in your life, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. Use this awareness to gain deeper insights and understanding, both within yourself and in the world around you. Focus on raising your vibrational frequency through activities and practices that bring you joy, peace, and fulfillment. Surround yourself with positive influences and engage in practices that elevate your energy. Embrace the full range of your experiences and emotions, finding balance and harmony through the principle of polarity. Recognize that opposites are part of the same spectrum and learn to navigate between them with grace and ease. Honor the natural rhythms and cycles in your life, aligning with the ebb and flow of change. Trust that each phase has its purpose and value, and embrace the lessons and opportunities that come with each cycle. Take responsibility for your actions and choices, recognizing the principle of cause and effect. Practice mindfulness and intentionality in everything you do, making conscious choices that align with your values and goals. Finally, strive to balance the masculine and feminine qualities within yourself, honoring the complementary nature of these energies. By integrating both aspects of your being, you can create a more harmonious and fulfilling life. The cosmic wisdom of Hermes Trismegistus offers profound insights and practical guidance for transcending human limits and unlocking our true potential. By understanding and applying the 7 principles of Hermetic wisdom, we can create a more harmonious, balanced, and fulfilling life. Remember, the journey of self-discovery and personal growth is a lifelong process. Embrace the teachings of Hermes Trismegistus and let them guide you towards greater wisdom, enlightenment, and transcendence. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the cosmic wisdom of Hermes Trismegistus. May these teachings inspire and empower you to reach new heights and unlock the boundless potential within you.